The Climate Trade by Jackson Cole. In December 1997, thousands of scientists traveled to Kyoto, Japan for an international conference on global warming. Months before the conference, most of these people began buying airplane tickets, but one English scientist named Ben Matthews thought that flying to Kyoto didn't seem right. He doubts flying is the most convenient way to travel from London to Kyoto, but airplanes make more pollution per person than cars, buses, or trains. Is it right to travel on airplanes? Today we talk about ways to make less pollution. Men believe that in order to make less pollution, all people, even scientists, need to change the way they live. He decided to set an example. He began to plan a trip to Kyoto that created less pollution than an airplane trip. Other people soon joining him in the end, tourists people from 13 countries agreed to travel by land and sea to Kyoto. The group called itself the Climate Train. Planning to the Climate Train trip was complicated. Ben and his fellow travelers had to carefully choose a route, check schedules, buy tickets, and arrange hotels, all in different languages. The Climate Train group left London on November 7. They had to be at the Kyoto conference by December 1. They took different trains through Paris, Berlin, Moscow, Beijing, and finally to Tianjin, on the coast of China. While they were traveling, the Climate Train group worked a lot, but they also had fun. They especially liked talking to the other travelers and listening to Russian pop music. One event, some of the other travelers even started dancing on the tables of the restaurant car. Everyone had a good time at the Chinese border. The border police took away the group's fresh fruit and vegetables. They didn't mean because they saw the colorful packages of Chinese food for sale. They didn't know what was inside, but they had fun tasting each of them. From Tianjin, they traveled for 2 nights on a ferry to Kobe, Japan. Most of the group got sick, so they couldn't work or have fun. But they all felt better when they saw the large group of her journalists waited for them in Kobe. After talking with the journalists, a few Climate Train travelers took the train to Kyoto. The rest of the group rode their bicycles. The bicycles took 3 days to ride the 80 kilometers from Kobe to Kyoto. At the conference, the Climate Train travelers talked with many people about the journey. They were glad to show the world that people can travel long distances in ways that make much less pollution than flying. The long journey helped the travelers understand the reasons for the Kyoto conference. They realized that all the land they cross in their journey is connected. The borders can stop the pollution. The beautiful country they saw all the windows of their train will change if the climate continues to change. This made them all very sad and ready to work harder to stop global warming. Because of the Kyoto conference, people around the world agreed to change their lives to help slow down global warming. The people on the Climate Train hope that their trip set a good example. It showed the kinds of change people can make on how they travel. The 5-week round-trip journey was difficult, but only because so few people travel this way, says Ben. If more people travel this way, it will become easier. Perhaps there will come a day when buying a round-trip train ferry ticket from London to Kyoto will be as easy as buying a plane ticket. If more travelers take trains and ferries, the world's climate will be heated, and travelers will appreciate the world's different countries and cultures more.